Motivation to get tasks done is a tricky thing. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a student, a stay-at-home parent, or a worker bee in a large corporation, you know that motivation comes in a schedule of fleeting, unplanned waves. At some point, caffeine just doesn't cut it. Welcome. My name is Richard McKinley, and you're hanging with Rich. This channel is about helping people seek their true potential to encourage them to take those daily steps to achieve the success they dream of through motivation, inspiration, and entertainment in hopes of guiding your journey to a better you. This is Wednesday M&I. When it comes to motivation or achieving a task, we generally understand that it either flows from within us or from an external source, such as a boss. But generally, you can create a personalized list of your own life. If you work in a traditional business setting, you'll have a supervisor, peers, or a human resource department. They all require certain things from you each day, week, month, and calendar year. Some type of task or motivation might be listed as fear-based. If you don't perform certain duties, you can lose your job. Or incentive-based. If you perform well on those tasks, your supervisor and peers will recognize you as an outstanding employee who goes above and beyond. Humans are naturally drawn to mastery. We want to accomplish goals and tasks, learn new things, and generally never stop growing. Maybe the process of learning is a natural resource of energy for you to increase control over your life. Simply identify the type of motivation present during a certain task can help keep you on schedule. Sometimes we underestimate the amount of time it takes to achieve certain tasks. Always give yourself twice as much time as you think it will take you to complete that task. How many times have you spent anticipating a task being only a couple of hours, only to realize it's actually going to take 2 or more hours to complete? You get down on yourself for not being as positive, when in reality, you just didn't give yourself enough time to properly complete the task. If the system you're currently using isn't working, change something. It could be your location, the tools you are using, or the people you're working with. You may need to change something there. You're allowed to make changes to make things better. Have a plan for your day and stick to it, but don't be self-critical if things don't work and there has to be some changes made. Everyone fails, some more than others, but we all fail from time to time. Lofty goals such as waking up every day at 4:30 a.m. and going to the gym can be hard to accomplish consistently. Certainly, there are days when you feel tired or just not feeling it. Do it anyway. Give it your best, and even if you only do a little bit, you'll be better off than not doing anything at all. Let's be clear. Getting motivated about a task doesn't mean you have to be happy or excited about it. Ask yourself, why is this task important? What will it bring about in my life? The key thing to remember here is that motivation is nebulous. The The motivation for looking at and answering your inbox full of emails is going to be different than your motivation for getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning so you can spend time with your daughter before she's off to school. Have you ever had a task looming over your head only to spend a large amount of time on social media or watching Netflix? Maybe this is an ongoing trait that you need to address on a deeper level. If you struggle to get started on a task, you might have an unhealthy relationship with stress. A study by the University of London found that stress can release dopamine, the feel-good chemical, which encourages repeat behavior. Simply put, people can be just as addicted to stress as they are to the likes on their social media posts. You may not have issues keeping up with your career tasks because they pay the bills and come with a pretty clear level of accountability. But what about the mundane daily task at home? After a long day at work, the last thing we want to do is put away clean dishes or organize our files. You can accomplish a lot in just 15 minutes. And yet most of us fritter away that time and more on our phones throughout the day and doing our commutes. Commit to working 15 minutes at a time on your task without any interruptions. Do this every day for a week and mark your progress. There are so many good things that you can do every day, but the good keeps us from the great. Setting goals is the key to staying focused. If distractions don't serve your goal or task for that day, choose to defer it, delegate, or dismiss it. Doing something fun to break up the monotony and keep your blood flowing is key. Learn what works for you and make it work for you. If you found value in today's episode, please feel free to hit the like button and please subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell so that you'll be notified when the next episode comes out. You don't want to miss it. Also, share this episode with someone you believe will benefit from today's episode. And until next time, may my spirit be your guiding light to a better you.